It's Monday night. You setting the week off right. Oh man, got my guy coming through. We're gonna chop it up a little bit, talk a little hillside talk. He should be in any minute. Should be in any minute. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Yeah, this thing right here is taking off. It's taking off. Started off as just having fun. Turned into like something that's real. It's the real deal. It's serious. It's I see you, Kel. I see you. Got you. It turned out as being a little fun and something to do during this quarantine time. Now it's turning out to be something like all the smoke. But I'm just trying to have fun. Yeah, come on in, bro. Come on in. I'm just trying to have fun with this thing. Keep you guys entertained. Talk to some of y'all because I ain't seen some of y'all in years. So it's the best way to do it because I ain't coming down to Central just yet. So, definitely stay tuned because I got a lot of interesting guests. Even tonight's guest is interesting. So, come on in and let's go from there. Yeah, bro, I heard you, Kel. I heard you. I heard you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute though, too. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you know this man, class of '95, Jamar Cherry,
Yo,
Mr. Cherry.
yo, what's up, bro?
What's going on with you, man?
I'm in my backyard, man.
Yeah, I see you enjoying the COVID weather, huh?
Yeah, man. It's nice out here, so I like it outside.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. You good. You know what I'm saying? You got some sunshine out there and everything. But yeah, we did it for fun before, but we're doing it for real this time.
Oh, okay.
Would Hillside? Talk to me about the fun times of Hillside. What'd you do in Hillside? Like, did you play sports? You know what I'm saying? I know you was at Central. That I know. I know Central in the past. But what was going on with your sports career out there?
So Hillside, I was like a up top guy, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like I really wasn't I didn't hang out with Barry and like Damien, like you had Damien on. Like those my people, don't get me wrong.
yeah.
We all was tight.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like whenever we link up, it was just love. But I was an up top guy. Plus I was from North.
Mm.
So a lot of my stuff that I did, like with your brother and with Rob and E and all of us, we did a lot of stuff in the city of Newark.
Mm.
We would play in tournaments, like in tournaments in Newark, or we'll go to like Bellsworth Park. They would have a tournament. Like they had little tournaments set up all around the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we would do a lot of stuff like that. So I would come down Central. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
If any of them dudes that you talk to, like if you was like Damien was on there, he'll tell you I was down there.
Yeah.
All these guys will tell you I was down there.
Mm.
But that wasn't my mainstay. Like that was like their mainstay.
Right.
My thing was traveling around, going all over the place. You know what I mean? So plus Rob Moore, you know what I mean? Like that was my crew.
Yeah.
They all the rest of the fellas, yeah, big Cuzzo. he doing good. Rob doing good. He's a lawyer. You know what I mean? But like that was my crew that I ran around with. And back then, it was just fun, bro. It was fun. We definitely was competitive against each other. I remember Kurt and Damien got into this crazy argument, bro. It had to last for like 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks of arguing.
Yeah.
2 weeks straight arguing. Every time they see each other, just arguing. Right? Like nuts. So Kurt set up with Damien that me, Kurt, and Rob, because I used to take your brother with us all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? We play him, Phil, and Big Rich Bullock. Now, Rich is like big dude, bro.
Yeah.
Big heavy cat, bro.
Yeah.
So we played them down Central. You remember Big Bullock?
Yeah, hell yeah. You ain't pushing him around.
No, you ain't pushing Bullock around, man. He sit down, it's on. So that was Rob's problem, though. I ain't had no problem with it. That was Rob's problem. But we played there and we actually won. And and they kept arguing for about 3 more weeks after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like fun like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
They not arguing, to fight or get nasty, but it was fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And the other part of it is like everybody built each other.
Say it again?
Like if you go back to my era, because a lot of these cats talking about, I was down there in '99, bruh. '99, my son was born. I was into other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like in my time of being down there, we all built each other. We worked out together.
Yeah.
Like you could hear, you heard Lamont saying he went down to Central to work out with Dwayne Arrington and his brother, and like we did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Kurt, like you remember that. You was down that running around. Yeah, we played full court 1-on-1 in the heat. You know what I'm saying? Until the cats came and then played. Yeah. But Kurt wanted to be there every day. I wasn't coming down there every day, bro. You crazy? I'm going down the Annex. I'm going other places. I was from Howard Street. I'm going down JFK where we got, the sun ain't beaming on you. You can play up in there, like go other spots to hoop, man. You know what I mean? Plus my father, my father had me all over the world, wherever. Just play here. You know what I'm saying? He actually the one that was putting us in all the tournaments. My father.
I remember the phone calls and the talk with you guys, man. Like Kurt would be like, "Yo, Jamar, come down here. You like, man, nah, man, I ain't walking down there. Come from up there all the way down. Yeah, man. I feel you.
Yeah. We used to go over at Irvington and spot Howard Street in Irvington. Mm-hmm. Me and Rob used to walk from there to Irvington and play on Howard Street in Irvington and hoop down there. You know what I mean? At Irvington Park and all that. Like, we used to do that. Like, because we was all the way up top. So, the Annex, Howard Street in Irvington Park, like, it was places like that we linked up. And, wherever we went, we made friends. It was cool. It was never no, nonsense. You know what I mean? Kelvin said he was there. Yeah, I remember you, Kelvin. You was there. Yeah. Kelvin was little, man. That joker was
honestly quiet as kept. I mean, like, not even quiet as kept, but like Kelvin is definitely a product of Hillside, man. I mean, like he was there as a kid, growing up, and everything like that. But after Central kind of like burnt out, I want to say 2002, 2003, it really like burnt out and it turned into just what it is now, which is what we about to get into, and that's the topic of Hillside, man. It's not the same no more, man.
Oh, word. Yeah, Hillside ain't the same from when, it's definitely not, man. Definitely not.
They used to keep the grass cut and everything at Central. Now it's just.
I mean, I don't.
It's totally different.
When you talking grass and all that, you talking administration. You know what I mean? I don't know if they have enough workers. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could ride up and down Central and see up and down Hillside. Like you could take Liberty. That's your main road. That's your in and out. That's your everything. Right. You know what I mean? That's your access point to everything in Hillside. And that might be overgrown and crazy. You know what I mean? It would have never been like that back in the day. But
you got
to think about what's there now, bro. Like, so let's look at the dynamics of Hillside from when we was there. You know what I'm saying? When like the time that we taking these memory strolls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Taking these memory strolls, which is great.
Yeah.
But if you look at Hillside from then to now, we had families back then. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like own renters with families, and and then cats that own properties. You know what I'm saying? Like matter of fact, just listen to your thread that you put out with everybody. They saying my father knew this guy. My father had me over here. My brother took me over there. My father knew this guy. My father worked me out over here. My father made sure that. Right now, you got renters. You got, it's like it's none of that. It's a lot of renting going on. Let me just say that. So if you renting, you ain't owning, so you ain't taking care of it, and you ain't looking at it to keep it up and do the things that you're used to seeing, like you're used to seeing. You're used to
Right.
seeing coming down, you got grass cut sharply and, nothing overgrown. And, you used to that clean hillside look. But right now, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything, against the people that's there at all. Never. I'm not saying anything disrespectful or wrong to anybody there because, we all striving to make a buck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, like, to be totally honest with you too, I mean, like, we just saying how we feel about what we see in Hillside now. It's not a beef, it's not a problem. It's the fact that we would like to see the way it was left, And I see Kelvin in the comments, he grew up at a great park. That was a great park to play ball in. Parents had businesses. They understood how to work with you and everything. Like, like now it's just like, all right, well, the park closed for whatever reason. The park is closed. But you go across the street to Conan. Conan is very well taken care of, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, but now check out the dynamics of what you just said. So Conan is a county park.
Right. Okay.
That's a Union County park.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be cut, maintained, because they're going to have county workers clockwise going there, taking care of the garbage, taking care of everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, hillside parks are hillside maintained. So I don't know what's happening with Central because they locked the gate. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go in there and all that stuff. I don't know. I mean, the hoops are down. You know what I'm saying? But even when the hoops are up, they lock the gate. Like, you can't get in there. You can't do this. So maybe that's not being utilized. So they said, forget about it because we got so many other things to do. And maybe we don't have the workers that we need. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I say workers. I say workers because that's probably in my head. So, I'm just thinking in my head, just a person just thinking is like, all right, if this isn't getting done, why isn't it getting done? You can't say management's not getting it done. You can't say mayor, council ain't getting it done. You can't, like, why isn't it getting done? It got to be manpower. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure everybody that's in power and in these places probably want the best for Hillside. I don't think they want the worst. You know what I mean? Let's make it look like, you know what I'm saying? They want the best,
Jamar,
but you need manpower.
Move over to like the right a little bit because I can hear you, but you just blurry a little bit.
Like this?
Right
like,
or the left?
What?
Go the other way, to the left.
Go to the left?
Yeah, you should be. Oh, okay, you coming in.
Good.
It's coming in. It's coming. All right. We're going to work with it this way.
All right.
Yeah, stay right there.
That's good money?
Stay right there.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but that's what I say about that. You know what I mean? When you look at that stuff, you got to think about the entire aspect of it. Just don't look at it and say, man, it's tore up.
Mm.
Why is it tore up? You know what I'm saying? What's the reasoning? What's the reasoning? So,
No, I got you.
I mean,
you can hear me? You hear me clearly?
I hear you good, yeah.
Am I messing up on you? I mean, am I blurry?
Nah, I see you good.
Okay, all right, good. All right, so
yeah.
So yeah, man. But and I see right here, Kelvin says he donates and he gives back, and I'm like, yo, that's awesome, and I try to do whatever I can do. But I just saw this, like I just see this going on right now.
It's been a minute.
So like, what can I do? A person like me, what could I do?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Look at it like this, You from Hillside. Everybody you putting on your feed, everybody up and down your feed is from Hillside. They tell you about the greatness that Hillside is giving them. At this point, we are all grown men, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, we grown men. So the greatness that you did, come back and give back to the youth that's there to make them great, to keep your legacy flowing. So this stuff like what you're doing can keep going. Like if you come back and you get with the athletes, maybe like I used to take my little dudes and do a community cleanup.
Yeah.
I used to do that. Graffiti, all that stuff. We used to try and get it off and keep it 100. At that point, the council used to pay for the cleaning supplies that we did the community cleanup with. You know, it's
Is it
small
still,
things like that.
is it still graffiti
It's
out there?
not hard, man. It's not hard. Just show you care. Once you show
Yeah.
you care, others will care.
Right.
You know, everybody wipe their hands with it. Yeah, it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be a piece of garbage. It's gonna be what you're looking for. You know,
Yeah.
show you care.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I was just in the Hillside, man. I was just in the Hillside.
hey, what you see? How'd you feel?
I know it's like it's going down, bro. I know that. Hey, look at me. I know it's going down. You know what I'm saying? I see it. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Bristol Myers look like I Am Legend. You ride by that, bro?
Yeah. Nah, not that. Honestly, yeah, it do because
Crazy.
I've never seen it like that. Never.
Yeah, but I mean, now that's a private property. So who holds a private property? You know, like it's all different little avenues that you could say, oh, it's me. I got to hold it accountable, or him, or point figures. But who gonna get off their heels and get it going? You know, chop this up. Somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
You know, or somebody don't. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You know what I mean?
Mm.
I don't know. I have no answers on that.
Shoot.
You know?
All right, man. Well, we gonna switch gears and go to that COVID that you wanted to talk about because I know you just lost a
Yeah.
loved one, and I mean like
Yeah.
just go. It's real.
That's one of the reasons I'm outside, man. Like I like to be outside when things is happening. I like to be because it gives me a chance to reflect, think. You know what I mean? Look around. You know.
Yeah.
You know, my family, 90% of my family Muslim, bro. So I got a whole different mind frame than a lot of people on things I see, think. You know, I just don't see rioting and craziness.
Yeah.
I just don't see deafened bodies. You know what I mean? So I just lost a cousin. You know, Tashi Bozeman. He just died. He was a community dude, feeding the homeless, doing a lot,
Mm.
always trying to help. You know what I mean? And he just died, man, from COVID. You know, because you know it's things that you could do for yourself now as people for real.
Yeah.
For real, all you guys got to do is start taking your supplements. If you're going to live your lifestyle, and whatever lifestyle it is, because everybody live different lifestyles. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Cal. If you're going to live your lifestyle, live it, but invest in your body, man. And get some B12, some B4, some zinc, some elderberry, some vitamin C, some nice vitamin C. You know, if you got these underlying ailments, take garlic pills. Look at what problem you have, these blood pressures and all this stuff, and try and put Mother Nature in you to combat them. And that right there is big, man, because you could drop. You could
Yeah.
drop, bro. You think you all right, but you really ain't.
Yeah. Nah, you absolutely
My
right.
mother had it, bro. My mother had it. My
Mm.
mother has MS, bro.
Dang.
You hear me?
Yeah.
My mother has multiple sclerosis, and she caught COVID.
Mm.
And I mean, by the grace of God, let's say it like that.
Mm.
She's all right. We gave her supplements, made sure we got them to her. Made sure she did what she had to do. Called her every morning to talk to her,
Right.
try and get her through that. You know what I mean? And the supplements we gave her boost her immune system, but she already had things like black seed in her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know she's
She
doing right.
stay on top of that.
Yeah.
So when she took her boost, it just banged her up and made her go, even higher and pushed it out.
Mm.
And this is a sick woman. So I'm saying you men out here and you ladies out here and your children, put the supplements in their bodies so they can be healthy. So if some of this stuff do jump on them, you already got a built up defense.
Mm.
Like a person working out.
Right.
You working out, you staying strong. Somebody jump on you, you're gonna be able to hold them off until you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hell
Same
yeah.
thing for your body. Build it up, man. Build it up.
Mm. That's what's up, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's crazy out here. I mean, you got to get some air somehow, some type of way, but you got to be, like you said, keep yourself protected, man.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah,
we're going to get to the nitty gritty, brother. We're going to get to the nitty gritty.
Oh,
Now,
what's that?
see, a lot of people, including Kelvin, they got it twisted of what I was asking, what the question was.
the top 5 players ever that you seen play, whether it was at Central or in the high school. Not Joe Schmo that you played with. That he was all right.
Yeah.
But he didn't make it. But he was nice to Central. Like, because some of those guys, they can't make that transition from learning to play and just knowing how to play, but just like got the God-given gift. Because I had kids like that too. It's like they nice on the court. Like if you go one-on-one and all that, that's nice. But at the same time, can you do this with the play involved?
Okay.
So I'm just asking your top 5 that you've ever seen play.
Ever seen play?
Yeah.
In the high school or at Central?
Either one. It could be a combination of both.
All right. So let's touch down on it like this. Of course, Tat Tucker, he lived around the corner from me.
Yep.
Tat was a big part of come picking me and Rob and Kurt up and taking us to New York and doing all this crazy stuff. I seen Tat do some amazing things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's a personal favorite.
Yeah.
I've personally seen James Mazik play in college. I saw him when he played against the O'Bannons. I seen Mazik play.
Wow, the O'Bannons, yes. Adam Charles,
yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like, that was the NC tournament. I seen it, bro, with my own eyes. And Mazik was the truth. You know what I mean? I seen Darryl Pennell. Now, let me tell you about DP, bro. DP is a walking bucket.
I heard he's the original, according to Coach Sellers, before Kurt. It was him. He was the original NBA.
Instant offense.
Nothing but offense.
Yeah. Just add him to the mix and stuff. Yeah. 15 and a quarter, quick for you. Yeah. That's my man. Him. After them 3, like those are my 3 tops, great dudes that I saw. I gotta put your brother there, man. Your brother was just I seen him like we done been in tournaments together. Your brother has saved the tournament for us. Yo, Kurt, go. You know what I mean? It was like he never ran out of energy, man.
I got a story. I got a story for you after you give me your 5th. I got a story for you.
My 5th gotta be Dwayne Arrington, bro. That's the dude, man. Like Dwayne. First, that's not. Let me tell you, 5, but that's hard because I done seen others that was killers. You know what I'm saying? Just line them up, they gonna die. But that's my 5. You can throw them on the court somewhere and it's going down. That's my 5.
Right. That. Now that was what I was saying. But now check this out. Let me know if you remember this game. It was 1999 or early 2000. I want to say 2000, 2001. It was me, you, Rob, Jamil.
Oh, that team.
That team right there. Oh, Torian, my little brother Torian. My guy Frank that I was working with. And I think we had somebody else. We didn't even fill up the roster.
Kaz. You had Kaz with you, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, Kaz and Phil. Kaz, Phil.
Yeah, I remember that.
Phil and somebody else.
Man.
You remember that game? We was down. We was losing. We was the best team in the league, but we was losing to this.
Yeah, we came late. Me, Kurt, Rob, we came late. Y'all was playing. Yeah.
Yo, we was down. I want to say at least 15. Y'all suited up, came out.
To that Spanish team. That Spanish team. I remember that from New York, the Spanish cats.
Yeah. Yo, I'll never get that game because, like, we played them pretty well. But we just needed, like, I guess the vets to be out there because we was all pups. We was bust
Yeah,
that day.
nah.
All the best. None of the best.
Nah, we came in there. Me and Rob hit the boards.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking charges.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing what I do. Kurt went bonkers.
And Kurt had his special cologne on.
Oh yeah, you know he gonna keep the shine.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what this is all about. Them fun times, enjoying ourselves, kicking it, and talking about that Hillside, man. But I really think something should be done. I think I'm gonna do all I can to help and do what I can. I don't know where you stand on it. I mean, like, I don't know if you're down or not, but I'm definitely gonna reach out to the rest of you brothers. I'm meaning like you and the rest of the guys that I've interviewed and had on here.
All right.
And see if we can.
All right, man. Listen, I stopped to see the dude that run the wreck because I remember when he got the job. I was told he got the job, and I was like, oh, okay, I know him. I know him from the high school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's up, man? What's up? So he hit me with, yo, Jay, I need help, man. I need help. I need coaches. Now I'm out of coaching for a minute. I still got certain connections to colleges and things, but I'm out of coaching for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, for Hillside, bro, I'd do it. I said, for Hillside, I'd do it. They got the little all-star team. Put me in as a coach for the all-star team. Give me the 8th grade all-star. I told him that. You know what I mean? I said, I got another coach I could snatch up. Just tell him I'm back living, back live. He'd come jump right in with me. We'd take it straight in. Dude, they never hit me back. So I don't know if he wants help or not. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know what it is. But I ran down on him, you know what I mean? And he asked me for help. I ain't asked him. I was just congratulating the brother. So I'm always here. For Hillside, bro, I'm there. You hear me? Hillside, I'm in the building. It's not even a question. Y'all need help? Let's do it. Y'all need this? Let's do it. We want to do this? Let's do it.
Let's all be mindful. I don't live in Hillside right now, but
me either. Me either. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here.
Me either. My son done. My son about to. My Tyrese is a criminal justice major. He about to graduate from Union County. He came back home. You know what I'm saying? He took a scholarship out of the high school. I think he's the first basketball head to take a scholarship out of the high school since Lowry. Now, I don't know if anyone else did, but I know it wasn't that many. Since Coach Lowry, bro. That's know how long ago that is?
Yeah, I remember. So, he was there when I left.
That's what I'm saying.
I left and he was coming in.
So when Reese took that, he got injured up there, but he came home and he finished up here. So now he about to go to John Jay, and he about to now John Jay is the #1 criminal justice in the nation, bro. And he's about to go there and play and finish up and do what he got to do. So I don't have any kids in Hillside, but I'm willing to come back and help. You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. Cause
and not just me. Like I could grab hold to some brothers and say, "Come with me, man," and they'll come.
Yeah.
They'll come. It's not like, yo, all right, that's Hillside. I ain't coming. Nah, Jay, you need help? Hey, we going. That's how it is. Even let's do this. I won't even get the brothers. You got Kelvin on the line right here. This joker's a professional athlete.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My brother Atta, another one. Like you got more influence in the city. You don't need to go outside the city.
Right.
Tariq, his son, he a pro too. Yeah. He a walking pro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So why you gotta go outside the city? Summertime, you got these college heads. When they come back, give them a job in the rack. Let them rock with the little guys.
Right.
That's how you do it. You build your community. Build your community, man. Build it up. Let everybody get known with each other faces, eyes to eyes, and build some camaraderie and try to take off. But that's how you do it. You don't just let it die. It's dead, bro. It's a lot of dead stuff there. And that's what I'm saying. It might be funding. It might. I don't know. It was funding when I had the hurricanes, man. Dave was like, I ain't got no money, Jay. You know what I mean? It was funding. It's always funding, but I don't know, man. Oh, that's my
Well, let me
man
know.
there, Kev. Defense Kev. What up, Kev? My man, defense Kev. Yeah, that's big Newsom right there, bro. Lock him up,
I see him.
Newsom.
I'm gonna get a hold of him too. I'm gonna get a hold of him. Talk to him about some things.
That's Mr. Lock him up right there. He played D like.
Well, Jamar, man, it was a pleasure to have you on, man. I'm gonna try to get this up because I got to get Chimo up, and I'm gonna get you up, and I'm trying to get my YouTube channel rocking. So definitely
Yeah, man.
subscribe to that channel. Let me get this up, and I'm gonna talk to you.
Do you,
And
bro? I'm gonna
thank you
catch up
again.
with you, man. Nah, man. Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for having me, man. Hillside, build it up, man. Build it up. Everybody up here, build up Hillside, man. It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing that's going on right here. Keep these brothers, you know, talking and let's get them working together, man. That's what it is. All right?
Hell yeah. All right, brother.
All right, y'all be good, man.
All
Peace.
right.